3, 2, 1. I'm live. Well, like I said, when I got home, I was going to go live for the last time actually. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing so when I get my computer and everything working again, this is going to be the next video. And especially right now, like Christmas is over with, the New Year, a lot of people getting rid of stuff. They have gotten maybe new furniture, new things for Christmas, so they're kind of getting rid of the old. Now is a good time to go out and do some shopping at yard sales, garage sales. Turn this around. This is my next project. This was a glass and brass table that I am converting kind of an industrial look. Cut wood. I cut this to fit the shape of this. I'm making a drawer that goes in here, and the top, instead of having the glass, I am going to cut wood the same shape as the glass top. I will put some double-sided tape on, put the glass on, get it on the router table after I get a rough cut of it, and do a trim bit to make it the exact size of this so it'll sit right here just like the original glass did. Here is my box I made with the Encara box joint. See, that's going to go right in here. So that'll be my drawer. So when I have right there, I have just dropped my drawer. Right here is the glides I bought, and they are soft close glides. I gotta pick this up. Man, stuff just doesn't stop. I just knocked my tea over. Oh Lord, I'm going to lose it. Right on my table saw. So this should open up to about that far. So it'll be a nice long drawer. It will go in about here, and this is where it should take over, and it'll self-close softly. When it does, this is my drawer front, so when it closes, it should button this up right about there. So literally, you won't be able to tell if there's a drawer in here, because I'm not going to put a knob in it. You'll have to grab from underneath and open it. There's the top. It's all glued. I have to scrape the glue off and sand this down. Put the glass top on, cut it to shape. And it will sit on there. But the design of the legs here almost look like there's pieces of pipe put together. That's why I like this. Got rid of the brass look, sanded it, put the gray on it, so it's kind of industrial looking. You could also have done the different type, a top, maybe with some diamond plate or something if you want to get real industrial looking. I mean, there's so many options, but the point is that you guys just get out and do. And that's it. Find these projects like this and give a table like this a repurpose. Reuse it. Do something so it'll go from the 70s, 80s, whenever, you know, blah, dreary, whatever, and bring it back to life for the 21st century. But that's the next video coming out, and I will finish this up today, because literally all I have to do is sand that top, cut it out, put it on the router table, do the flush trim bit cut so it's the same size as the glass top, mount the hardware, and this is done. It's done. But I can't edit. I can't put anything out until the computer's fixed. It's going to be 3 more days. Maybe. We'll see. But I got to clean my mess up off of my table saw. Just built stinking thing on here. Oh, man. I'm telling you. If it wasn't for the trials and all the things that go wrong in my life, it would be so boring. But there's never a dull moment in my life. I mean, never. There's always something happening. That's why I love to travel, because I get away from this. I need breaks. Still getting over this cold, flu thing, whatever. So that's it. Again, I told you I wanted to show you my project, what's pending. The only other thing I have coming, I have planned, but it's a matter. I have to go down. I'm going to do something. I'm not going to discuss it yet because I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but there's something I want to do. I have to take my truck down, get some materials, because the next project is, if anybody has front loading washer dryer, instead of spending $300 a piece on them stinking pedestals, I'm building my own. I got a new set for my wife, and this, I think I told you guys, it's sitting on the patio. We got it just before we got into the accident, and I was going to build pedestals. I mean, the 2 weeks after the accident, I had a lot planned. And then when that happened, everything went to pot. So the wash and dryer are still sitting on the patio. Haven't been able to do it. I'm going to try to get to them next week. But I need my truck running, or I'm going to drive it down there backfiring like it does, and hopefully no one shoots back at me. Seriously, it's that bad. I got to get down, get some material, come back, and then build 2 pedestals. I could build 2 pedestals, maybe $200 of material versus spending $600 for 2 pedestals. That's crazy. So I'm going to build me 2, and hopefully, even though you may not have the same brand, but it will inspire you to build your own. If you're looking to buy some front loading washer and dryer, this is an option. Build your own pedestals, customize it to your need, and save some money to boot. I mean, hey, who's not into saving a buck or two here, especially right now, as much as I've been spending? Yeah, I'm looking to save as much as I can anywhere I can. So those are a couple of things in the works, things that I got to work through. The trials right now are terrible, but I know I'll get through it. And again, I apologize for the way I act sometimes, but I have to. It's just, I don't know what happened in my mind as I've gotten older. I can't do many things. I have to literally, I'm like really fixated. I got to get this done. I can't do anything else unless I get this done. Regardless if it takes me a month, I can't do it. I have to get this done. It's just like I cannot function until I get it done, basically. And that's weird why this has happened. I used to be able to have 5 or 6 things going on at once, not a problem, but I just can't do it anymore. So my to-do list for this month is growing because everything's getting backed up again. And I thought I was going to really get a good jump start in January 2018, getting released from the doctors, getting things back on track, trying to get back into the groove, and I'm hitting nothing but roadblocks. Well, this actually looks funky. I appreciate it. Thank you so much again, and stay tuned. This is coming out, sneak peek. And if you guys have any other suggestions or things or builds you would like to see, let me know, because, you know, I do this because I want you guys to be inspired. And if there's something that may help you get inspired, and if there's something you're contemplating, well, hit me up. Maybe I'll find whatever it is you want built, or build something and you can see it and you can do it. I mean, too bad that people weren't closer to me, because I could do that and just give it to you. But, you know, it'd be cool. You want something built? Come on over. We'll build it. We'll film it, put it on there, and you can take it home. You know, maybe it'll help you on your next project. Learn something, do something, and get inspired and do. Because let's face it, if we don't inspire the next generation, we're going to lose a lot of craftsmanship. There's a lot of ladies and guys out there that are very talented, very creative, and if they don't have our generation, you know, to try to inspire them, to push them, no, not push, but, you know, to at least ask them to try, because you'll never know what you can do unless you try. And that's what I always say. Fail 1,000 times to find that one thing you're good at. But you're never going to find that one thing you're good at if you don't try. You got to keep failing. My gosh, look at me. I fail all the time, but I still keep going, because it's going to work out somewhere. Maybe in their afterlife, but it don't matter. I got to keep going forward. We have to keep trying. As difficult as it is, and as the trials are as difficult as they are, like the stuff I'm going through right now, my wife's like, you know, he's just testing you. Yeah, I know. See, I need that encouragement. from my family and friends because it helps me. And that's why I try to do the same. When I see somebody in trouble and struggling, I let them know, look at me. Look at the stuff I go through. But I keep striving, and somewhere I think I lost my connection. I don't know. I'm hoping it connected. I said my battery's about ready to go, so I got to end this. But again, thank you so much for watching, for tuning, to staying with me, for the support, for the kind words, encouragement. Bless you all. Thank you. Take back your shack. Build it for your sanity. I'm going to get to work on this because I got to clear my head and get focused and just get all this trials line of view side so I can think clearly again. So I'm go live once I get the computer back ready to go. So you know I'm gonna be putting on some videos. Be blessed. Take back your shack. Build it for your sanity. See you. Whoops, almost dropped it again. My gosh.